Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, Saunch here. Welcome back to the personal channel. I've had a few of you actually ask for some more personal content, vlog style, post-workout rant type things. So I wanted to come in with this video as a as the reinitiation into the content here on Saunch Bodybuilding. The name might change, so stay tuned for that. I'm not sure what I want to call it yet, but absolutely outstanding, phenomenal driving abilities from the people of San Jose, California. About just as terrible as Oakland, maybe even Stockton, California. If you don't understand these references, you are living your best life. Getting into Tesla drivers as I follow this dual motor Tesla with a honors graduate sticker from a middle school. You know, hey, that person living their best life. Also, if you don't know, Teslas have a autopilot capability, which allows them to accelerate unrealistically quickly and brake very, very hard. It's either that or they're just a terrible driver. To be fair, it is a Tesla driver and they are in California. So, you know, it could be either one. Also, question here. I'd love to hear your thoughts down below. You're in bumper to bumper traffic, as you can tell by my, as the distance in my back of the mirror going up and down, up and down, up and down. When you're in nut to butt, bumper to bumper traffic, and you have people merging in and out of the lanes when you are crawling at the speed of maybe 2 miles an hour, is that benefiting traffic or is that hurting traffic? Because 99% of the time, 9 out of 10 times, 9.9 out of 10 times are going to cut someone off if they try cutting me off, because screw you, you know, you're not going to slow me down from my commute. I'm wondering if that is actually hurting traffic, because I'm usually, so I'm in 4 lanes right now on one side. I usually stay one lane out of the fastest lane is kind of my strategy when I'm driving. Oh, let's get you guys out of that glare. That's really strong glare, sorry. Well, just enjoy my beautiful voice for a little bit. The question is, you know, does that help or hurt? As they migrate to the left, doesn't that kind of open up the lanes for people that are coming on and coming off traffic? You know, I'm not too sure how that works, but like I said, 9 times out of 10, I am cutting you off from cutting me off. Not gonna let you kill my time. But that is my traffic rant as we just go break to break to break to break. Still here in California. We'll probably be here for quite a while. We've been here for about 2 years. Before that, spent almost 4 years in Kansas City, Missouri, not Kansas. Pretty much right on the border. Kind of still figuring life out. Still have 3 cats. The wife is out of town. She's been out of town for about a month, and she's going to be out of town for a little over another month, kind of taking a break from me. So we'll see how that develops in the future. Not too sure, can't say too much. Getting back into bodybuilding, the itch has returned, as I do want to do some sort of online competition with my good friend and co-host of the Two Bros One Pod podcast over on the Bodybuilding News Network. Check it out. Link in the description for that channel. We will be doing a online physique comparison in December, so stay tuned for that if you think that'd be the kind of content you would enjoy watching, as we get to speed up just a little bit before slamming on the brakes again, because that's just how traffic works. Yeah, bodybuilding, kind of getting back into that. Time permitting, I usually do CrossFit about 4 times a week. I've been really enjoying that challenge. It gives me that bite of competitiveness It gives me that fulfillment when it comes to doing cardio and getting that really high intensity training, that lung burn that you typically would get from doing some sort of sprints or really hard interval work. So I've been really, really enjoying doing that and being able to skip cardio. Staying hydrated is we're about 30 minutes out from my workout, and we were 11 minutes out from getting home, so it's about enough time to switch out of my clothes and hit the gym. If you're wondering why I'm wearing a tie, it is because I want to wear a tie, but on Wednesdays I do work my second job, as that is my hopefully soon to be full-time job come a couple months from now as I transition out of the Army. You wonder how I'm able to do this. That's because I have a lot of built-up leave, and what I've done is I've taken that leave and I've requested to take all my Wednesdays off until December, hoping that I get my separation orders by then. So that's kind of the plan right now. I'm a desktop support supervisor for a microchip processors company based out of Japan, but we do have a U.S. branch, East and West Coast. I manage the West Coast IT department in reference to desktop support. We also have a infrastructure team, or some people call a networking team. Bodybuilding, CrossFit, marriage, cats. What else? What else do you guys want me to talk about? I have lots of fun rants I could do while we're in traffic or while I'm sitting in a parking lot. I'll be honest, the majority of my free time is spent either working this second job or making content for my business account, my business channel, Bodybuilding News Network. We have a plethora of long format podcast style videos there, as well as daily morning muscle updates called Bodybuilding Today is the series. We talk about all things bodybuilding, mostly physique updates or any breaking news that has happened within that day, and then I report on it the next morning, the following morning. So that's been a lot of fun. It's been very rewarding, both personally and financially. So I've been doing that. This channel actually just hit, as we break. Come on, man, you're an F-150. You shouldn't be brake checking me like that. We're family. Anyways, it's a work truck, so technically it doesn't count. This channel has reached monetization, so I do want to start putting out content here and double my streams of income. I think that'd be a very smart move for me with all the work I put into this channel to get it to this point. And of course, all of you who have been around to support and watch the content, I do appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Saying that, I want this content to be tailored specifically for you, so comment down below or message me on Instagram on any of my accounts something you'd like me to talk about on this channel, something you'd want me to rant about potentially. You want to hear about like fitness fundamentals or anything like that, I can do that. If you want me to do product reviews, I definitely can do that as well. I've been trying out all these like gas station protein shakes lately, so I could do just quick little videos of those if you'd be interested in something like that. Just a quick little quick hit video. Not doing a lot of pre-workouts lately. I've been associated with two companies, Galaxy Labs and Hive Pharma. They're owned by the same guy. It's actually one of the store owners of Sups.com in Madison, Wisconsin. Sups is a local online supplement retail company. It is family owned and operated in Fenimore, Wisconsin, so just outside my hometown that I was born and raised in. I'm not particularly associated with Wisconsin anymore, but I do like to support them when I can, and of course I will always want to support veteran-owned businesses when I have the opportunity to. So of course, if you are a veteran-owned supplement company and you would like to work with me in contract, in writing, definitely reach out to me. I got screwed over by a company that was a veteran-owned and operated business, did not get it in writing, and unfortunately kind of ruined some relationships there, as I respect what I've been able to do over this last half decade, and the time I've invested into building up my brand, my following, all the time, the editing, uploading, the researching into making this type of content. Maybe not this content. These are just vlogs, but it seems that you guys want this stuff. You want me to talk, and I'm all for it. I'll also say, let's finish up with this because it's getting a little long. I know the 10-minute mark usually is the ad revenue button, so I guess that works that we got past that. I've been looking at upgrading the studio. If you check out the most recent BNN video, I actually found out if I turn off the box light that lights up the whole room, it actually makes the lighting, makes it so I'm not bleeding as much. The skin isn't as pale. So that's been kind of annoying, because you spend that money to buy the nice soft box lights that are on stilts. I have a few of them actually. I only use one right now, or I don't use any now. I've noticed if I turn those off, it actually makes it look a lot better. But I am looking at, I'll put the links in the description of the two products I'm looking at getting. One is a Shure podcast mic. It's perfect for talking directly into. It's going to come with a dampener that's going to help activate those lower frequencies. As sometimes when I'm rambling, I mumble. So it's going to pick that up really well. It's also going to auto-regulate the highs and the lows. I think it's going to benefit the content as well. And then I'm looking at a Logitech. The brand doesn't matter, but this one seems like it's just a nice light. It has a light bar, sensor bar, so you can move up and down on the exposure, the brightness, and then you can also adjust the harshness of the light. So it's like less looms, I guess is how it works. So I'm looking at those two. We have upgraded the studio, or the guest bedroom. I've added some infrastructure in there, some walls, some actual walls, some OCB boards, and some support beams. We've attached some acoustic padding, quite a bit of acoustic padding to it. Potentially I'll do some more tonight, or I have like one or two more containers of I think it's 25 piece sound padding. So we'll probably open that up, let it breathe, because it has to expand because it's all air sealed. So we have to like set it all out, let it expand, and make sure the cats don't destroy it. And then we'll probably put that up. We might put some acoustic carpeting, some dark carpeting, so that there's no gaps. Make it look like a really nice finished product at the end. But that's kind of it. Today, with working at that other job, didn't eat a lot. Had coffee for breakfast and a protein shake, and then I had lunch, which was, I got the Chipotle, their new garlic steak bowl. It was like 900 calories. So we're really hurting on food today. I'm gonna scarf down some chicken and rice, and then I have CrossFit in exactly 33 minutes. So maybe I'll eat like just the chicken, so I don't, or actually, maybe I'll do like a half meal so it doesn't sit in my stomach so hard. But that'll do it, ladies and gentlemen. I always appreciate you stopping in, checking out the channel, supporting me on this personal content. Of course, like I said, let me know what topics you want me to talk about in the next video. And if the audio is terrible, I do apologize. I have a Rode lanyard mic that I can hook up to my collar. It'll make the quality a lot better, and you'll hear less of the truck. So in post-production, I'll figure out if that's something I need to do forward, or you can always just let me know down below. But that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.